Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2020 with Southport. Today we are going to be up against Ebbsfleet, and the reason why I'm showing you this page is because it is not a Stuart Pearce Derby Mark II, because Stuart Pearce of the Ebbsfleet variety has been sacked due to, poor league position. We, however, should be given a pay rise due to exceptional league position because we are currently top of the Vanarama National League. We have won 4 matches on the spin. I expected to win 4 matches. We won 4 matches. We beat Boreham Wood 1-0, Stan Flaherty with the goal. We beat Sutton 2-1, Raul Correa and Cameron Archer with a 91st minute winner in that one. Hemel Hempstead, it was a 4-1 victory here. George Newell, Cameron Archer with 2, and also Tom Sams getting on the score sheet against Halifax, which I said was going to be in this episode, and I changed my mind because I realised it's the Stuart Pearce Derby, which isn't now the Stuart Pearce Derby. Against Halifax, we won 4-1 as well. Devonte Arancibia, Brad Walker, Raul Correa and Stan Flaherty with the goals in this one. Things basically went our way. We are on the top of the league on goal difference. That is all. 74 points. Both us and Wrexham. York in third place on 73 points. We have an identical record to Wrexham. 21 wins, 11 draws, 6 defeats. We just have 4 more goals in the positive column over Wrexham. I believe when we played Halifax, York lost their match and I think Wrexham drew. Wrexham drew 0-0, there you go. And yes, York lost 1-0 to Aldershot, which actually kind of drags Aldershot into this. And Torquay and Barnet. The top 6 are actually battling for the title, aren't they? It's going to get interesting. So I just did a nice long monologue about how we're playing the Stuart Pearce Derby 2, which isn't the Stuart Pearce Derby 2 because he's been sacked. And then I kind of selected my team. I went through the entire squad selection, told you about what's going on, top goal scorers, all that nonsense. And then I realised I wasn't recording it. So we're going to have to do it again, aren't we? In goal is going to be Bradley Watkins, a back 3 of Shotton, Big Dave and Tom. Is it Tom? Is it Tom Sams? It is Tom Sams. Ollie Denham has dropped to the bench as part of that back 3. Denham hasn't been playing so well, so Big Dave has basically come in as that central defender. Woodward and Bowers will be the 2 wing-backs. Walker and Lewis in the middle. Arancibia and Flaherty basically do a lot of rotating. Arancibia's played the last few games. Going to give him another try today. George Newell and Raul Correa will be the strike partnership today because Cameron Archer is out for 1 day with a tight groin and I really don't want to risk injuring our top goal scorer. I think I've covered all of that. Also, I did mention Raul Correa, 15 goals he scored this season, looking pretty good. His current strike partner for today is on 8 goals this season in just the league. He's actually on 10 in all competitions. So that right there is 15 plus 8. What is that? 23 goals? Maybe? 24? 23 goals. Partnership with those 2. If you then add in Cameron Archer, who's also scored 23 goals himself, our strikers have scored 46 goals. 46 goals, which is ridiculous. It's 47, isn't it? I can't do maths. How does maths work? It is 46. I literally had to get a calculator out. My brain stopped working. Right, let's go for the kickoff then. There are some other matches that we do need to keep an eye on. The Wrexham and the York games. One of them is playing Harrogate. I can't remember what one. So that is something that could be a potential banana skin. And I can't remember who the other one is playing. Early highlight. 9 minutes on the clock. It's going Ebbsfleet's way. Wilson's header just clips the top of the bar and goes over. Corner now for Ebbsfleet. Cox takes it towards the back post. It's off the bar and another... No, I was going to say another corner. It's not. It's a goal kick. Woodward with a free kick for us from well outside the area. Holmes makes a save. We do win ourselves a corner. 15 minutes on the clock. This has been the most exciting start that we've had in a very long time. Woodward steps up with a corner towards the back post. It's gone over absolutely everybody and it's a goal kick. Well, currently we are still sat top of the table, so Wrexham and York both drawing their games. We obviously have the greater goal difference over all two of those teams, I nearly said then. All of the teams below us. So even if people get joint on points with us, we will still be obviously top of the table. This first half is kind of disappearing with very little happening, isn't it? Yep, it is half time. It is 0-0. Just 2 shots on target each. Assertively, I'm not happy. Bradley Bowers is injured. What is his injury? He's been injured for a very long time. So maybe we bring him off. We bring on Morgan Boys. What else do we need to do? There's just people just not playing very well. Let's go positive. Let's go positive. We are at home. We should be doing well at home. We've got an early highlight, 35 seconds on the clock. It's Woodward to take the throw to Georgie Newell. Back to Harry Woodward. Crosses it in. Raul Correa's there at the back post. Goddard really should have got that header. Raul Correa is very thankful, that's the word, and just places it in that bottom corner. I cannot speak right now. What is going on with my mouth? Corner for Woodward, just a couple of minutes later, it's towards the back post. Georgie Newell was there, but hits it wide of the post. Throw for Ebbsfleet. Wilson to Goddard, the player who missed the cross for our opening goal. It's found its way to Torre, down that left. In the middle, once again, Egan to Goddard. Plays it across to Wilson on the right. No one's closing him down. He's got loads of space. Morgan Boys, I assume, has gone over to him. Uche goes for goal from a long way out. And I just had a picture of that just sailing into the top corner. Woodward with a corner for us towards the middle. Roberts gets it clear. Hopefully we get there first. Aaron Sibia is going to collect it. Woodward, first time cross. Correa is there once again. His header is just over the bar. Wrexham and Harrogate are having a good old ding-dong of a battle. It's 2-2 now over there. We've got a throw deep in our half. Woodward takes it, finds Walker, but Walker's head doesn't find anybody. It's made its way all the way back low to Woodward. Now, Tom Sams kicks it over the halfway line, finds Raul Correa. He's got Georgie Newell making a run if he wants to use him. He's been greedy, he's gone for goal himself, and he's hit it wide of the post. Probably should have passed that then, shouldn't he? Right, substitution time. George Newell is coming off. On the bench, we have Jack Sampson. Jack Sampson, by the way, he's probably not played a huge amount of football. He's played once this year. Played 17 times last year. He's been playing for the under-23s or under-18s. 20 goals he scored. So Sampson is coming on for George Newell. I think that's all we're going to do at the moment. Aaron Sibia might be coming up now. We're doing it. Final sub as well. Aaron Sibia for Stan Flaherty. I'd like to just get a second goal. Would be nice. Boys with a throw. We've got 15 minutes left. Correa back to Boys, the former Liverpool youngster. Flaherty, now Lewis. Boys has got some space on that left. He can't cross, remember. Flaherty collects it. Flaherty back to Boys. He's going to try a cross. He does. Sampson is there, heads down. Raul Correa somehow gets on the end of it, but his effort is wide. Woodward with a free kick. 10 minutes left. Plenty of Southport players in the box towards the back post. Doesn't find anyone. Sams collects it. Number 7 wants it. Flaherty's there. He goes for goal from outside the area. Hits it wide of the post again. We are getting close to getting the second goal, and I'm worried because I can just see them sneaking an equaliser in like the 93rd minute. And because I'm worried, we're going to go defensive. We've got 2 minutes of injury time left to play. Nothing's probably... Oh, famous last words. I was saying nothing's probably going to happen. And now Ebbsfleet running forward with the ball. It's the 94th minute. Plays it across. Big Dave gets there. Just gets his big old boot behind it. Flaherty collects. Correa's on the left. Loads and loads of space for Correa. Is he going to go for goal himself? He's taken it round one. Hits it straight at the goalkeeper. And I think Harrogate have just taken the lead against Wrexham. That could be perfect. We've got a corner. Who is it? It's going to be Woodward. Of course it's Woodward. He's our only set-piece taker that we've got. Steps up to take it, does the right back towards the middle. I think someone got on the end of that. Number 23. We win another corner. Of course, Woodward is going to be the one to step up and take it once again. We've got plenty of options right in the middle. Number 19 at the back post, who I think might be Sampson. Is he going to take the corner? He is going to take the corner. It's towards the middle. King can just smash it clear. It's a 1-0 victory. It's a decent result. We probably should have got more goals. It's a decent result. What happened elsewhere? Because I think Wrexham lost. So it's just down to what happened at York. Wrexham won. Wrexham beat Harrogate with an 88th minute winner. What did York do? York were away from home. They also beat Chelmsford. So the top of the table stays the same. So, hold on, Barnet have moved into contention. Aldershot drawing. Torquay, what did they do? They drew as well. Hartlepool, who are a team who really should have been up the top end of the table, kind of dropped off for some reason. I think after we beat them. Well, with 7 games left to play, we are coming down to the business end of the season. And by business end, it is extremely businessy. That's not a word, but... what we've got left to play, we've got Stockport, 22nd place. We should beat them. We've got Yeovil in 9th. That will be a difficult match. Next episode will be York in 3rd place. Then we will have another episode which will be Hartlepool in 7th. Then we've got Chorley, a team who we played on camera previously and didn't manage to beat them either. I think they beat us 3-1. Chelmsford down in 19th. And then the big one, the final game of the season, it could be 1st versus 2nd again. I really don't want it to come down to that, but it might end up doing it for the 2nd year in a row. That is going to do it then for this episode of Football Manager 2020. If you did enjoy, do remember to leave a like. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back next time with the matchup against York. It will be a double upload day, so it'll be York and then it'll be Hartlepool later on in the day. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.